Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I worked at IRS for 10 long years, a decade. I started when I was a young man, actually. I've worked thousands of cases there, thousands. I've been in private practice, so the things that I tell you, they're coming really from an IRS side, so you know. So I'm telling you both from a representation side. I'm also telling you from an IRS side, so at least you're going to know the truth. So today I'm featuring what happens if you ignore the IRS. Don't. Bad idea. As a revenue officer, I used to go out on field calls. I have been to thousands of businesses, and I'd get in there or homes, and I'd say, "Hey, I'm from." I'd show my credentials, blah 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 blah, and they'd say, "Oh yeah." They open their desk. I was meaning to open these envelopes. You got to open the envelopes. You have to. People don't want to. They know there's nothing good. There's not cash in there. There's not coupons. There's not gift certificates. It's just nothing but bad stuff. The problem is if you don't open that bad stuff, bad things are going to happen. See what happens when you get notices and letters, they're all systematic. That when they start the first one, they have to ramp up and ramp up and ramp up, and then boom, it's going to happen just like that. They're giving you warnings. Think of IRS letters as warnings. Many people want to put them away, and then one day they go to their bank, there's no money. They go get a paycheck, the employer says your money's gone, and then they got a federal tax lien on their house. You cannot, or you're supposed to go an IRS audit and you didn't show up. So you can ignore the letters all you want, but when that letter finally explodes and the dynamite goes off of what they're supposed to do, you got a really big mess. Don't. Is as painful as it is. It's like me when I knew my report cards were coming and my parents were answering that. I'm there, oh God, oh. When they said Michael, that means I was probably in trouble. I can tell by the Michael. Anyway, at the end of the day, please open your notices. It'll keep you it'll save you a ton of money. It really will. If you need me, call me. I've been doing this a long time. I'm an expert. Please go to my website. Check me out, 777irs.com. I got a great former IRS team. Give me a subscription if you would, or a share. I really appreciate that. I give you insider information. Leave a comment if you want to say, hey, can you do a video on this? If it feeds for everyone's purpose, I'm happy to do that. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate the subscription.